It is Tuesday, April 6, 2021. I am Ashley Pollard here for today's edition of Tuesday Talk, where we go over common real estate and mortgage-related terms. I'm coming to you from the car today because I am waiting for my clients to get here, so I figured it's the perfect time to shoot. Today's video is not going to be fancy. It's not chopped and screwed. It's just coming to you raw. But the term for the day is contingencies, and those are specific conditions or items that must be met and addressed before you close on a property. So the first main type is your financing contingency, which is just the fact that you have to actually be approved for a loan, and that's going to come in the form of a mortgage loan commitment where the bank will promise to lend the borrower the money. Second, you'll see inspection contingencies. This is where you may or may not ask the seller to fix or address anything that the inspection report deems as needing repairs. And then lastly, you have your appraisal contingencies. The home, especially if you're getting a mortgage, the home has to be worth what you want to pay for it. Otherwise, the bank's not going to give you money. So you will see if you offer above ask price, which many people are doing in this market, you're going to have to throw in some sort of waiver saying, oh, I will cover the cost if the house doesn't appraise, or no, I won't. If you don't know what appraisals are, please watch my video from a few weeks ago where I go into detail about how they work. But in a competitive market like this one, it's going to be really beneficial for you not to have a bunch of contingencies in place. And maybe you don't waive them, but at least limit them. So cash is king for many reasons because there's not a lot of contingencies with cash. You're not relying on a bank to say yes or no. They're going to give you money. You have the money. If the inspection report says XYZ is wrong, well, you have cash. So you just determine, do I want to use my cash to pay for this stuff or to repair this stuff? And then thirdly, with appraisals are not a thing with cash because you're not getting an appraisal. There's no bank involved. And so that's why cash deals really will win, and they're so enticing to the seller because it's a quick thing. You can get closed in 2 to 3 weeks. Conventional approvals are what sellers like to see after that because with conventional loans, the bank's not as strict. But with FHA and VA buyers, you do have to be aware of what the inspections have to show. If your inspection comes back that certain things aren't up to par, you will have to address those. And so that's something to consider when you're putting in an offer on a house that already has 20 to 30 other offers. If you ask the seller or tell the seller, hey, I need this or I need that to close, the seller might just throw your contract in the trash and go on to the next one, honestly. So in this crazy market that we're in, if you do need advice or have any questions about contingencies, as always, please reach out to me. I am available to answer those questions. Another person you should absolutely rely on is your attorney, because your attorney is the one that finalizes your contract, so you can talk to them about what it means if you are going to waive contingencies or lessen them, what that means for you and how to write that up in the contract. Thank you for tuning in to today's term. I am going to hop out now and get ready for my clients who are pulling up any moment, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day.